Over 70% of gas sold in America doesn't have enough detergents to keep your engine clean. That's right. 7 out of 10 fill-ups are slowly coating your valves, injectors, and pistons in carbon sludge. And it gets worse. Every single year, more than 500,000 cars break down from carbon buildup alone. That's hundreds of thousands of engines coughing, stalling, and dying just because of cheap fuel. So today, I'm exposing the 11 gasoline brands you should never put in your tank. And at the end, I'll show you the 5 that actually protect your engine. The same fuel blend my F-150s use to hit over 375,000 miles and still run smoothly. Let's start the countdown. Ever notice your car idling rough or losing power a few days after filling up? You're not imagining things. Drivers who fill up at Safeway often report weak throttle response, check engine lights for random misfires, and mileage that drops like a stone. Safeway's gas might look like a bargain at the pump, but under the hood, it's another story. Independent fuel tests have shown their detergent levels sit far below what automakers recommend. That means your injectors and intake valves start building carbon faster than they can burn it off. I've opened engines that ran almost exclusively on Safeway gas. What I found looked like someone poured tar inside. Sticky valves, black soot on the spark plugs, rough idle that sounds like a tired heartbeat. Drivers think they're saving money, but what they're really doing is prepaying for a repair bill down the road. And here's the kicker. Safeway isn't top-tier certified, which means it doesn't meet the higher detergent standards trusted by major automakers. When a company cuts corners on cleaning agents, your engine pays the price. But if you thought that was bad, the next brand makes Safeway look premium. You'd think a national brand like 7-Eleven would have strict quality control, right? Not even close. Here's the dirty truth. 7-Eleven doesn't refine its own fuel. They buy it from whoever offers the cheapest deal that week. That means one 7-Eleven station might pump decent gas, while another sells fuel that's borderline sludge. There's zero consistency. It's a game of roulette for your engine. Customers have reported rough idle, hesitation on acceleration, and poor fuel economy right after filling up. Mechanics like me have seen more than one case where the culprit was a bad tank from 7-Eleven, often contaminated with too much ethanol or water. In fact, some stations were even shut down after inspectors found off-spec fuel sitting in old, dirty underground tanks. Cheap gas isn't cheap when it costs you a new fuel pump. But inconsistency is one thing. The next brand built its entire model on cutting corners. Here's the thing about warehouse fuel. It's built for volume, not quality. Sam's Club stations push millions of gallons every month, but that volume comes at a cost. Their gas comes from a rotating list of local suppliers, meaning no guaranteed formula, no stable detergent blend, and no strict quality control. One fill-up might be fine, and the next might feel like your engine swallowed swamp water. I've seen vehicles come in with clogged filters and uneven idle after using Sam's Club gas. When we drained the fuel, it smelled stale and looked cloudy, both signs of moisture and sediment. And like many budget stations, Sam's isn't top-tier certified. That's your red flag. Automakers recommend top-tier fuel because it helps prevent carbon buildup. But Sam's fuel just meets the bare minimum legal requirement. It's cheap for a reason. When a business model focuses on price over purity, your injectors are the ones paying the difference. This one fools people because it looks polished and everywhere. But Circle K doesn't make its own gas either. They buy from whatever local distributor is cheapest that week, which means your engine becomes the test subject for mystery fuel blends. I've scoped engines that ran on Circle K for months. Injectors sticky, valves coated in carbon, and piston tops black as coal. When you pull the spark plugs, they're so fouled they look like charcoal briquettes. And it's not just dirt, it's danger. In 2020, several Circle K stations across the South were fined for water-contaminated fuel that stranded dozens of drivers right after filling up. The company blamed it on delivery issues. That's not an excuse. That's negligence. If you've ever filled up at Circle K and noticed your car sputtering or idling rough a mile later, you're not alone. And if you think that's bad, the next one sits right next to America's biggest retail chain, and its fuel problems are legendary. You'll find these stations parked outside Walmart lots across the country. Convenient? Yes. Clean fuel? Not even close. Murphy USA built its empire on one thing: being cheaper than everyone else. And when the price is low, something's got to give. Usually it's the detergent package. Fuel samples from multiple states have shown Murphy's gas often falls short of top-tier detergent standards. Inconsistent ethanol content, poor quality control, and contamination cases have all been documented. In 2018, several Murphy stations in Texas and Louisiana were investigated for contaminated fuel after dozens of vehicles stalled within minutes of filling up. They blamed supplier error, right? The same supplier error that keeps happening year after year. Drivers think their car's getting old. It's not, it's just choking on dirty gas. Speedway stations look clean and professional, but looks don't tell the full story. Like many others on this list, Speedway sources fuel from multiple regional suppliers, which means you're never sure what's actually going into your tank. Engines that live on Speedway gas all tell the same story: sluggish throttle, poor fuel economy, and heavy carbon buildup on valves. In 2020, several Speedway locations were caught selling fuel with high water content after heavy rains. Cars filled up, drove a few miles, and then sputtered to a stop. Water and gas don't mix. It rusts the fuel system, kills pumps, and clogs filters. And guess what? Speedway isn't top tier either. So that performance fuel slogan? Pure marketing. If you've ever had an engine start misfiring right after a rainy day fill-up, now you know why. Truckers and road trippers love Love's for its clean bathrooms and 24/7 access. But that convenience hides serious fuel issues. Love's operates hundreds of stations nationwide, moving massive volumes of fuel daily. Keeping every single tank clean and moisture-free is nearly impossible, and it shows. I've had customers fill up before a long haul, only to break down halfway through. When we drained the tank, the gas was cloudy with sediment and microbial growth. Yes, bacteria that actually thrive in fuel tanks. In 2022, multiple drivers in Oklahoma and Missouri filed complaints after Love's fuel caused stalling and no-start conditions. Inspectors confirmed traces of microbial contamination. Nasty stuff that clogs filters like glue. Love's isn't top tier either, which means no guaranteed detergents. It's cheap, it's everywhere, but it's a gamble every time you fill up. And speaking of old names you thought you could trust, Amoco used to be one of the most respected names in American fuel. But when BP resurrected it, things changed. Today, Amoco fuel is basically BP regular gas under a different name. And the problem? BP's regular blends have been criticized for weak detergent levels. EPA complaints have cited Amoco fuel for carbon buildup in modern direct injection engines, which causes loss of power, rough idle, and poor mileage. I've seen engines with just 60,000 miles running like they've done double that because of carbon-heavy valves. To make matters worse, not all Amoco stations are top-tier certified, and some older locations still use aging underground tanks prone to moisture leaks. So while the name might feel nostalgic, the product inside your tank isn't the Amoco you remember. But nostalgia is one thing. What comes next is straight-up corporate scandal. If you've ever driven long haul, you've probably fueled up here. But Pilot Flying J's reputation isn't spotless. It's tainted by one of the biggest fuel scandals in U.S. history. In 2013, the FBI raided their headquarters after executives were caught cheating trucking companies out of fuel rebates. Millions of dollars stolen from honest drivers. And the quality issues didn't stop there. Over the years, many drivers have complained about poor fuel quality. Diesel with too much water, gasoline with sediment from old tanks, or fluctuating ethanol levels that throw off performance. When a company prioritizes profit margins over product purity, your engine is the one that suffers. They might be convenient off the interstate, but for clean, consistent fuel, Pilot is one stop you should skip. Now this one hurts, because Sunoco is a legendary name in motorsports. You see their logo plastered across NASCAR, and you'd think that same quality flows from the pump. But here's the truth. Their racing fuel is completely different from their regular grade gasoline. Consumer watchdogs have found that Sunoco's base-level fuel fails detergent standards in multiple independent tests. Some stations even flunked state inspections for off-spec ethanol blends and water contamination. In 2016, the EPA fined Sunoco after discovering several locations selling fuel that didn't meet clean air standards. That's not just dirty fuel. That's fuel that pollutes and damages engines. Sure, their premium and race blends are top-notch, but their regular unleaded? Avoid it like the plague. This one isn't just bad, it's criminal. These aren't your neighborhood gas chains. These are underground distributors who've been caught selling hazardous waste fuel to unsuspecting stations. Companies like Lamb Fuels have been accused of blending contaminated industrial waste, used oil, and chemical byproducts into gasoline to cut costs. Then they sell it to smaller stations as discount fuel. I've seen engines destroyed by this stuff. Melted injectors, dead fuel pumps, clogged converters, and in some cases, entire engines seized solid within days. The EPA has documented cases where drivers unknowingly filled up with this toxic brew. It's a stark reminder. If you ever see a suspiciously cheap gas station with no recognizable brand, drive away. That deal might cost you your engine. Now that we've cleaned out the bad ones, let's talk about the fuel brands that actually do their job, keeping your engine clean, efficient, and long-lasting. Chevron's Techron formula isn't just marketing hype. It's one of the strongest detergent packages ever approved by automakers. It actively removes carbon buildup while you drive, keeping valves and injectors spotless. I've torn down engines with over 150,000 miles that ran exclusively on Chevron. The combustion chambers look brand new, top-tier certified, proven in lab tests, and trusted by performance tuners. Chevron's gas costs a bit more, but it saves you thousands in repairs down the road. Shell's nitrogen-enriched cleaning system forms a microscopic barrier on metal parts, preventing gunk from sticking. It's like putting armor inside your fuel system. Consistent top-tier certification means every Shell station across the country meets strict standards. No surprises, no mystery blends. Drivers report smoother idle, stronger throttle response, and cleaner emissions after switching. When it comes to quality, Shell delivers what others only claim. ExxonMobil's Synergy gasoline is all about consistency. Every grade, from regular to premium, uses the same advanced detergent blend. That means even budget drivers get top-level protection. It's designed to reduce deposits, prevent corrosion, and maintain power output. I've seen older engines with spotless injectors after years on ExxonMobil fuel. Proof that this stuff truly cleans as it burns. You wouldn't expect a warehouse chain to make this list, but Costco's fuel isn't your average bulk gas. It's top-tier certified, with cleaning additives equal to or better than the big names. Their secret? High turnover. Costco sells so much fuel that it's always fresh. Combine that with meticulous tank maintenance, and you get clean gas at discount prices. Engines running on Costco gas show almost zero carbon buildup after years of use. That's high-end performance without the high-end price. At the top of the list is BP's Amoco Ultimate, one of the cleanest fuels I've ever tested. This isn't your standard BP blend. Ultimate uses a powerful detergent package that not only prevents carbon buildup, it actually removes existing deposits over time. I've seen cars smooth out after just a few tanks, with improved idle and restored fuel economy. Top-tier certified, lab-verified, and trusted by automakers. This is the fuel that helps engines run at their best. It costs a few cents more, but it's worth every penny. Your valves stay clean, combustion is efficient, and your engine lives longer. You might be using good fuel now, but are you still falling for fuel myths that are killing your engine slowly? Some of the most common tips people swear by actually do more harm than good. Click the video below. I'll expose the fuel myths that make smart drivers look stupid. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe for more deep dive automotive truth, and share it with someone who still thinks all gas is the same. Your car deserves better. And now you know what's really in your tank.